Testing, testing, test, test. Hello, every. Oh dear, so sorry about that. The volume was a little loud there. I will have to edit that down, I just realized. I apologize. Hello, everyone. Starting today, I'll be doing an island-wide broadcast full of island updates, goings-on, and such. I'll go over some things that are very important to island life, so lend me your island ears for a short time. Now, it's only fitting that we kick this daily ritual off with a doozy of an island announcement. The Genesis Airport is now open for business. Starting today, you can use online or local communication to fly to other islands for a visit. That's not all. No, the airport counter now offers postal services. And just like the Resident Services Center, the airport is open 24 hours a day, so please do drop by for a look. That's all from me. Time for you all to get out and enjoy your day. Yes, yes. So, hello everybody, welcome to Animal Crossing New Horizons. Okay, I gotta check something really quick. Okay, it's plural. I had to make sure. I had to make sure it was Animal Crossing New Horizons, not New Horizon. Because it's Animal Crossing New Leaf, not New Leafs. Or leaves, I suppose. Anyways, we have mail here from Mom. Whenever I see a plane, I think of you and wave at those airborne strangers with all my might. I had no idea how many flights took off each day. My arm is exhausted. Enjoy a fresh start, Mom. That's the kind of humor my mother would have. My mother actually has that kind of sense of humor a bit, I guess. So, I didn't open the present from earlier. We have a simple DIY workbench, and that's not from Mom, that was from the other one. Oh. I'll get to that here in a second then. And we have oranges. Now those oranges are very important. Those oranges are non-native fruit, which means they sell for a lot more. Bird there usually means there's something new going on. They basically place a tape deck in front of the resident office here, so you can just do some of your stretching. We're not going to do that yet. We'll show that off a bit later. So, let's start by doing something we didn't do yesterday. Let's talk to Tom Nook. Specifically about crafting. Ah, Phoebe, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. I think you're more than a bit ears. You're also a lot of fluff. Tanuki usually have a fair bit of fluff to them, from what I can tell. Alright, so about that workshop. Yes, the DIY workshop. Each participant will make and keep their own tools and receive a set of DIY recipes. I think it'll be quite useful for island life. So shall I put you down for the next available session? I'd love to. Yes, that's the island spirit. I happen to be free right this very moment, so let's get started. That clicking, by the way, it's me messing with the Switch 2 Joy-Cons. I have a nasty habit of fidgeting, and that means locking and unlocking my Switch 2 Joy-Cons because the button's really fun to play with. I won't lie. It's enjoyable. Anyways, welcome to my DIY workshop, or I suppose workshop is a bit overselling. When you see how simple it is to DIY or do it yourself, you'll understand what I mean. The basic idea is to gather materials, follow a recipe, and then craft using a workbench like this one. So today we'll be constructing a fishing rod using common materials that you can find anywhere. Yes. For this particular recipe, we require a mere 5 tree branches. It is admittedly a little flimsy. Now then, come see me once you've collected the materials. Now, if we go into my inventory, we have 8. Ah, Phoebe, found the necessary materials. Well then, let's get started on crafting that fishing rod. Yes. To begin, just select a project from the workbench and get started. Go ahead, give it a try. So look over here and just flimsy fishing rod, 8 out of 5. Craft it. Let's do it. I made a flimsy fishing rod. Yes, that was perfect. As you can see, crafting is quite simple, provided you have the correct recipes. And that concludes my free DIY workshop. Oh, there's just one last thing. I have a few common DIY recipes for you, free of charge, naturally. I'll just need to send them to your Nook phone. Do you mind opening it up? Splendid, thank you. The DIY app is now installed on your phone and ready for you to use at any time. And the flimsy fishing rod you just crafted is yours to keep. It may not last forever, but it should serve you well for a little while at least. Speaking of fishing, I am no master angler, but perhaps I can give you a few tips. In my experience, you should aim in front of the shadow of a fish when you cast the line. Yes, yes. I would love to see anything you manage to catch. I'm quite curious about the local fauna. That brings me to the next point. I do want to show fishing a bit more and see if I can find something in particular, but I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on it. If you hear some clicking in the background, I have to get something going on my end I forgot to do. Last night I edited the first video. So I need to get upload going, and I forgot to start that upload. So 2 seconds here. It's a 1080p 60 video, so it's gonna take some time. I may start recording in 4K if that works out well. I'm gonna try it for an episode next time probably, but no idea. So let's start actually by doing something in our inventory. You see, we have the simple DIY workbench, and now that we have the ability to get recipes, we can learn this properly. Okay, sweet. I learned a DIY recipe for a simple DIY workbench, which is going to be very helpful because now we can go over here. I don't remember what it takes to build that. I think we're gonna have to go inside to do that. We may have to make an axe, which I don't remember what that takes. Yes. So, yeah, we need iron nuggets. We're gonna need to get a shovel we're gonna have to buy a shovel. So thankfully, I did some fishing last night. Not a lot. I did like one. I finished off that fishing rod and I stopped. Oh, I didn't mean to sell, my bad. I just kind of pressed the button without thinking. Yeah, no, I want to buy. What's for sale? Here's what we have for sale today. Furniture, not interested. However, we don't have fishing rod. We don't have, okay, so we're gonna have to... Okay, so I guess we are gonna have to go fishing. Improvisation, woo. Good news is I had a little bit of time to record today. Not a whole lot, but enough to get some stuff going, so... I'll take what I can get, you know. So there's a small fish there, however, I'm going to leave that one be. I want to see, it's the right time of year. I want to see if I can find something. One thing I also should go over is just a couple of small things that happened last night while I was playing. I'll go show the screenshots in the video here in a second. But I don't even need to show that one anymore because I got a sea bass. My favorite fish of all time in this game. No, really, I actually had my main room of my house in my original file for this game be a sea bass shrine. My friends will confirm. So, really quickly, I suppose before we go on any further, I'm going to go double check the album. And this one thing I appreciate about the Switch is I can just do this. Also, ladies and gentlemen, something that you will never normally see in game. Someone celebrating a sea bass. Yeah, I forgot. So, important note, that terminal. We're gonna go over here in a second, but I forgot that I forgot it was my first time using that in this file. So, how can I forget? That's terminal. That's our Nook stop. It's terminal for services that will services that will further enhance your island life. Whoop. Wrong one. At the moment, you can use two services. First is Nook Shopping, it's a catalog shopping service, and the second is Terminal is an ADB, is a deposit system. You can also use Nook Miles on there. Every day, you get more from it. I swear I am getting better about making this more efficient. So, super slowly, but like still learning. Just ran into those things by accident, and I want to make sure I still captured it so I can show it. Especially the whole thing like, oh, hey, it's awesome, it's a sea bass. Oh, it's like that video of the child going, it's an avocado, thank you. Celebrating the dumbest things, but you know what? That's what life's about. Actually, you know, I haven't talked to you today. Genji, how are you? You know, I'm pumped about that spot that you helped me pick out for my tent. Thanks for the push. Hope we can keep looking out for each other like this. It's good to have buddies, Mochi. Oh, right. I got something here for you, Mochi. Thanks again for finding a place for my, place. And that is a hat. It's a denim cap. It's perfect for Genesis. You can try it on by pressing X to open up your pockets and then pressing A to select the item you want. Choose where if you want to wear it. Put it on. You can always change it later if you need to work out, Mochi. And you know, I think given the sun here, I think I do want to put the denim cap on. Now, he said he wanted to see some wildlife. So I'm going to do him a favor. I'm going to show him two different kinds of wildlife here. I don't know if it's necessary or not. It might not be necessary at all. But we're also going to craft a fishing net. Sorry, not fishing net, flimsy net. My brain loves fishing, so bear with me. Fishing's one of my favorite things to do in this game. So, let's see here. Let's go find ourselves a bug. Ah, there's a butterfly over there. Okay, well, I can't get to it, so. Where'd all the stupid things go? They're here a minute ago. There we go. Yes, I got a darner dragonfly. You better watch its mouth. It's true, better watch its mouth. Alrighty. Let's go in here and let's talk to Nook here. Ah, Phoebe, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. I found a creature. Ah, splendid. Let's have a look, shall we? My sea bass. Oh, what a catch. I do believe this is a Darner dragonfly. This island can support a Darner dragonfly. Why, who knows what other fantastic creatures might find with. Hey, an old friend of mine runs a museum. I'd love to send him for a closer look. Would you be okay with that? Yeah, sure. Ah, I promise I'll take extra good care of your Darner dragonfly. Oh, that reminds me. There's no way to, this is no way tied to your generous donation just now, but I have a useful app to show you. It's the Critterpedia! It's a terrific resource for an aspiring young island researcher such as yourself. With this one app, you'll get all the important details about the bugs and fish and sea creatures you catch. I do hope you'll continue to fill it with your discoveries and share them with me too. I'm sure I'll be able to come up with some kind of additional reward. Now, if you want to know how much a sea bass actually sells for, a large shadowfish is 400 bells. I'm keeping this. This is my favorite sea bass. It's my first one. Actually, wait, no, it's not my first one because I forgot I caught that one last night. It's my first one on recording. What I actually wanted to do is I wanted to see what's for sale. Yeah, I'll buy it. And we're gonna go through and just kind of see if we can get some stuff going. I want to try and do some daily stuff. Show you guys some stuff that I want to show off because I think it's fascinating. It's great. Slingshot. Yes, we'll want that. I'll buy it. Anything else look interesting? No, not yet. Let's check with the Nook Stop. Once we're accessing the Nook Stop, we'll award you bonus daily miles, 2 days in a row to 80 bonus miles. That's good and all, but let's see. Please select from the following services. Nook Shopping. I don't remember what that one is, so now I'm good. Seasonal items, we have some, you know, different things here. But then promotional, we have some kind of like how you had the Lucky Blocks. Sorry, the fortune. Sorry, not Lucky Block. The fortune cookie stuff. From New Leaf, you have them back somewhat, but you have to buy them. So. I'm gonna see what other DIY recipes I have here. A slingshot now, but that's about it. So that's unfortunate. Hey, hey Nook. What should I do? Well, Zion's various habitat for interesting creatures, not so. So yes, you can catch all kinds of fish and insects if you practice the net and fishing rod. I'd be curious. Yeah. Alright. So I suppose for right now we're gonna work on just kind of things around town of just catching creatures and all that and turning I'm gonna turn all the bugs into him and sell the fish. Oh, pulled in too early. Got it. It's a tiger butterfly. I almost said monarch. I think monarchs are blue. I could be wrong. I got too impatient. You'll find patience is a virtue in this with fishing. I'm not very good at it. I love it, but I'm not great at it. Hey, it's a sea bass. Oop. Let's get that sea bass. I caught a sea bass. No, wait, it's at least a C plus. I like the Animal Crossing New Leaf version of that joke better, because I think it was Animal Crossing Leaf, because it was like, you know, I caught a sea bass, see a bass, and then the second time he caught it, it was like, what, you again? Oh, that was quick. I'm not used to that. Yes, I caught an anchovy. Stay away from my pizza. I actually don't mind anchovies on pizza because I've never had them, so I can't really hate them yet. I've had artichoke hearts on pizza though, and that is something. Wasn't bad, but it was definitely something that your average person may not like. Hey, I got a dragon's illegitimate child. And if you get that joke, either you're a weeb or you're cultured and something in between. It's hard to say. Accomplish Ladislas. Honestly, though, while that episode's uploading in the background, I really hope everyone's gonna enjoy it. Hold on. Oh, I don't have a slingshot. Wait a second. Well, I'm not even gonna do anything about it because I don't have a slingshot built. That's tragic. And I can't really run indoors without it despawning, so it is what it is. We'll see balloons again. Tommy, what do you have to say? Oh, Phoebe, it's great to see you. We're keeping resident services open at night, so feel free to stop by if you need to talk about anything. For the time being, I'll be out and about checking with everyone, seeing how folks are doing. If you're ever unsure about what you should do, don't hesitate to stop me for a chat. Hey, how do I get shovels? Yeah, how do I get an axe? Money. Yeah, you can occasionally just get money from trees. You can get a few other things from trees as well. Hold on, I saw you. There we go. We got a bagworm. I guess I'm a bragworm. Is that another darner? Yeah, it is. Money, it's a gas. Grab that cash with both hands and make a stash. I don't know much Pink Floyd, but I do know that song. This is probably gonna be maybe a red snapper. It's the right time of year for red snapper, so it might be. Oh, that response time was very too late, so it's probably orange. Oh, never mind. It's a zebra turkeyfish. Land, air, water, make up your mind. Delayed response time on my part, but still got the horse mackerel. Of course, mackerel. It's not even that good of a joke, but it is what it is. So I have some stuff to give you, Nook. I found more creatures. Forest mackerel. I've been taking advantage of my DIY workbench lately. Yeah, I have. That's great. Come and think of it, I have seen you taking around a bit over there. Keep up the good work. That reminds me, I've been meaning to share more DIY recipes with you. Mind turning on your phone? My phone's always on. The only time my phone's off is when it's dead. A phone does no good for others to contact me if it's off. I just need a number of DIY recipes that require wood, along with recipes to craft an axe. Yes, yes, I think an axe would come quite useful on this island, because so many other things are made of wood. I hope you'll keep bringing me new discoveries to examine, all part of the island experience. Yes, yes. So, now we have access to the axe. There is a pun there. So I need to go I'm having a strunk. Excuse me for a second. We need to go get some sticks. So good news, I shook a lot of trees. And got that. Hello, you look like a new butterfly. In fact, I'm positive you are one. That's the common blue bottle. Considering that green is usually the color associated with... Actually, is it common or uncommon? I'm trying to think of what, like, in BR games, what kind of rarity it's usually associated with. Because, like, I think it's uncommon, actually, I think about it. So yeah, we are gonna craft some stuff here. Well, actually, one thing. We're gonna craft an axe. We're all done for now. Oh man, we're gonna go to this tree right up here. And we're just gonna... with a flimsy axe, you can only get 3 things per day. If you hit it with a normal axe, anymore, it'll actually break the tree. But with this, flimsy axe's benefit is that you don't break the tree. So, let's go over this way here. Bum, 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 bum. Alrighty. So, let's craft a bit. First off, I want to craft my own. I can't do that yet. Okay. Never mind. Nook. What should I do? Oh, you want me to give you more creatures? Okay, I can do that. I can give you more creatures. I caught a common blue bottle. Yeah, send along, please. Oh, you have proper reward for me? Oh, flowers. Yeah, I will do that, actually. So I do love flowers in this game. I do want to create a garden area. Wrong button. I know I'm giving him the expensive stuff. I'm not worried. Good, I can build a watering can. Got another one. Yellow butterfly. It's weird, just looking at sine waves of me talking. It's fascinating. On the phone, someone's calling. Blathers, is that you? Oh, what splendid timing. Yes, yes, do you remember the adventure we discussed? Well, it's come to fruition. I'm currently stationed on an island that we've decided to call Genesis. Yes, yes, the local fauna is just as abundant as expected, just as I told you. How many precisely? You ask? Well, there's just no way of knowing. But I have received a bunch of stuff here. What? Seriously? Well, that is very exciting. Oh, but you have to excuse me. Alright, with a customer right now. Excuse me. Let's stretch. I haven't stretched all day. I need to stretch. There we go. Ugh. So sorry to keep you waiting. That was my friend Blathers, the one who curates a museum. Believe it or not, he's gonna come to our island just to help us identify and preserve the local creatures. But I could use your help, Phoebe. Since you've done so much scouting and collecting already, would you be able to help find a spot for Blathers? We need a good sized space to really build out a world-class museum, so keep that in mind. This is exciting. It's all coming together, yes, yes. So, where am I thinking about putting this museum? Because I can put it anywhere I want. I personally am thinking having a museum right over here would be really cool. Because one of my biggest prides of Animal Crossing is museum completion. So I'm thinking right here. I'll imagine it here. Yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ah, Phoebe, I take it you found a suitable spot for Blathers to set up. I did. I knew I could count on you. Thank you. I'll let Blathers know he can move in as soon as he wants. By the way, Phoebe, you are staying at Nook Miles, right? There's no rush to pay me back, of course. I'm just excited to see the program in action. I've got a few tips for hacking up the old Nook Miles, so don't hesitate to ask if you need a little advice. What should I do? Yes, that is the question. By the way, thank you so much for finding a place for Blathers to set up, but you're looking for a practical suggestion. Well, I don't mean to rush you, but there's a small amount of movement fees. Putting in some work to where those always time well spent. And did you know that you can earn an extra amount simply by learning new DIY recipes? Yes, just talk to Timmy if you're looking to purchase some recipes. Can I finally get a shovel? I want a shovel. I'm also just gonna start selling my other stuff. I still can't get a shovel. This bothers me. I can't get a shovel. There's a money spot right there. Wait. Wait a second. Wait a second. I have ideas. I have ideas. I have ideas. I'm gonna try a few things. I want to see something. I want to show something off, but I don't know if I'll have access to it yet. You thought you could get away from me, huh? I saw you yesterday. Gotcha. Yes, I caught a drone beetle. Shouldn't you have more propellers? So unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to show off the one thing I wanted to show off here yet. However, we can now go inside here, and if you were sick and tired of crafting things through Nook here, through his workbench, I have good news. Using an axe, we have access now, pardon the pun, to the simple DIY workbench. Using that, we can now go here, and I think I'm gonna just kind of, I'm not gonna pause so much as because I have to resync everything. I'm gonna just say I'm gonna cut this out later, but wait, where's the workbench? Where'd the workbench go? Hold on. I'm so confused. I had the... Oh, wait, it's that. I'm stupid. Oh, I can't wait. I forgot I can't place things in the plaza. Alright, right next to the plaza you go. Should I cast something? Let's craft. Now, we don't have access to much yet. However, what we do have access to right now is Nook Miles. I think I need to talk to him about it first. 1 second. Nook, I want to pay it off. I'm almost partway there. I'm almost partway there to paying it off. About my moving fees. Yeah, I'd like to pay my moving fees. Oh yeah, 5,000 miles, so let's talk. We've had a chance to earn a few more miles, right? Let's need a rush. Okay, so I actually have to just earn miles. That's all it is. I don't know how I feel about that, but okay. Fine. If you want miles, I'll give you miles. Am I missing one? I'm not missing one. Okay, I'm just losing my mind. That's the usual, though. I'm going to cut down the breathing I just did there into the mic, because I'm like facing the mic. There's no pop filter. I still forgot to grab that. It's in the other room. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly run around, grab fruit, sell fruit. I'm not going to sell the oranges because I want to keep those. I have no clue how hard this is going to be to get later. And in my free time, I'm going to clean up all the weeds here, because honestly, they're nice looking, but they kind of get in the way. Whoop. I see a fish. I see a fish. I caught a tilapia. It makes me happy. Cool. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to start looking through the, well, things I can do and try and really quickly just earn enough miles. It says I have miles. What are they? This is selling weeds. Okay, I have to do that. Okay, so we can go to our passport and edit. I am totally alright. Whoa. Trivia pet. I'm concerned. I mean, sea bats are pocket consumers. They sit there and do nothing for your bells, so I guess it's accurate. Alright, so we can go here and we can shoot this item down and it'll give us a present. And in this game they work a bit differently. They don't just have like furniture items. In this case, however, it has a rattan bed. It used to be that there is a balloon set. I don't know if that's in this game or not. But we can go ahead and put that bed in my house here in a second. Wait, that's a palm skater. Pond skater in a lake. Whatever I mean. I wonder if I can do a pond ollie. Alright, I appreciate that one. I may not be the biggest Tony Hawk fan, but I know what an ollie is. Vaguely, I know of it. I appreciate that one. That was solid. And for selling weeds. Messy lawn clippings. Is there another one? No. Honestly though, like one thing I recommend is just, if you're playing alongside me, and you're doing this in real time like I am, one thing I recommend is just having something going in the background. Enjoying a good YouTube video in the background can make feel a lot less monotonous. Because like when you're first doing this, you're like, oh man, I don't want to sit there and spam the Y button on the controller all that much, because it's a little time consuming. But time flies when you have just a good YouTube video flying by and also nice. I did not intend for that, I was not counting. To see a marching band. I'm a believer, I can leave her if I try. Mud on your face, big disgrace. Never your can all over the place. Alrighty. So we have some more here. We have more Greedy Weeder. We got 500 from that one, so now we only need 900 more. And I'm going to lose my mind. I can probably buy flowers here. Let's plan it that way. Alrighty, so about my moving fees. I'd like to pay my moving fees. I very well owe 5,000 miles. I am ready to pay. Not a mile less. Alright. It is, please. It's great. Now. Alright, so I realized I've not been reading any of this out. So I apologize, but simply put, he's talking about building houses. If you find yourself interested in a new home, could you come see me? Oh, one more thing to share. I'm out of this service, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Cool, I can reading miles. That'd be lovely. Yeah, about my home, I would love to have a home. I can choose different colors for the roof. I think I'm gonna go with pink. Alright, cool. Yes, there we go. I've updated your program membership details, Phoebe. Now when you use the Enough Miles app, you'll have access to all the Enough Miles Plus benefits. Enough Miles Plus includes a nifty way to earn additional miles for special circumstances. You'll see the details when you launch the app, so please give it a look when you can. That is all for me. Your wonderful new home should be ready tomorrow. Quite exciting, yes. Now, I want a shovel. Give me a shovel, please. That's all I'm asking for is a shovel. I haven't talked to you yet, Agnes, have I? You know, Phoebe, I'm getting a really good vibe from the tent plot you picked for me. Thanks for the land. Oh, thanks for the hand. We've got to look out after each other. Here, if you ever need anything, don't be shy, Snuffle. Oh yeah, I was thinking about how to thank you, and I came up with a recipe for a leaf umbrella. If that looks like what I think it looks like, I think it would look really cool. So it uses weeds. Think about it, weeds are the most natural resource we have. May as well use them, Snuffle. Cool. I'll go over this here in a second. So, Nekomatis Plus, essentially, once you have the home started, you can get double miles on some things, and you can just get miles for doing various things. I still have no way of getting, what's it called, which is weird to me. No way to get a shovel yet. Just kinda does bother me. Got it. Yes, I got a long locust, or as I called it, a locust. So what he's saying here is true. If you shake too many trees, you may find a wasp's nest. If you get hit by a wasp's nest twice, you will faint. So, yeah, what he's saying there is fair, is true. And there goes my net. But for now, let's head into the airlines. We haven't heard much about that yet. Hey, it's Orville. Hey, welcome to your one and only gateway to the skies, the Genesis Airport. Nice to meet you, I'm Orville, ground crew for Dodo Airlines. Dodo Airlines, the crew may be flightless, but that doesn't mean you have to be. You want to visit another island, or in reference to this one, here's the place to do it. Oh, we also have a mail service at this airport, sometimes letters are just better, you know? If you want to send someone a note, take a gander to your right, we got all kinds of cards at the card station, by the way. Or Phoebe, right. It's a small island, word gets around. So, Phoebe, you got anything to tell me? All good right now, actually. Gotcha, we'll come back anytime. Tom Nook, do you have any other recipes for me? What should I do? What, Nook, stop. I suppose what I can do here is I can just see what's for sale and just start buying things. The more I put into the economy, the more the economy will expand a bit, so it'll be a good thing for the future. So, we're gonna set that water cooler right over here because if you're anything like me, hydration is very important. And we're just gonna set it. Right there, and then I suppose let's head back to the house for the evening. I don't think there's much else we can really do today, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. We're just kind of limited right now on what we can and can't do. So, let's check out what this bed looks like. There's no room in here. I have this exact bed in my old house, actually. That's really cool. This was the bed I had in my house, well, on this game. There should be room right in front of me. Are you, there you go. Turn off. We'll figure out more about KK music later. For now, though, let's finish off the evening by just... Oh, wrong one. Setting down a hammock out here. I feel since it's, you know... It's nice outside and... It's always comfortable. You know, it's always nice being comfortable in a hammock outside, like in the shade, so you're not burning up too much. I think we're gonna call it there. Next time on Animal Crossing New Horizons, I suppose we'll continue our search for the shovel. Wanting to get the shovel. And we'll see what being a homeowner comes with, as well as check out the museum. I'm pretty sure it'll actually be done tomorrow. So we'll check out the museum, we'll meet who Blathers is, and hopefully if we get the shovel I can start doing some of the more daily kind of interesting tasks. The game starts off a little slow, unfortunately. So, thank you all for watching, and well, as I said in the last one, at the end of it, stay hydrated.